Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam delivered his last sermon on the 9th of Dhul Hijjah, the last month of the Islamic year, 10 years after the migration from Mecca to Medina in the Urana valley of Mount Arafat. His words were quite clear and concise and were directed to the entire humanity. After praising and thanking Allah, he said, "O people, lend me an attentive ear, for I know not whether after this year I shall ever be amongst you. Therefore listen to me, listen to what I am saying to you very carefully, and take these words to those who could not be present here today. O people, just as you regard this month, this day, this city as sacred, so regard the life of the property of every Muslim as a sacred trust. Return the goods entrusted to you to the rightful owners. Hurt no one, so that no one may hurt you. Remember that you will indeed meet your Lord, and that he will indeed reckon your deeds. Allah has forbidden you to take usury, interest. Therefore, all interest obligations shall henceforth be waived. Your capital, however, is yours to keep. You will neither inflict nor suffer any inequality. Allah has judged that there shall be no interest, and that all interest due to Abbas ibn Abdul Muttalib, who is the Prophet's uncle, shall be henceforth be waived. Beware of Satan for the safety of your religion. He has lost all hope that he will ever be able to lead you astray in big things. So beware of following him in small things. O people, it's true that you have certain rights with regards to your women, but they also have rights over you. Remember that you have taken them as your wives only under Allah's trust and with his permission. If they abide by your right, then to them belongs the right to be fed and clothed in kindness. Do treat your women well and be kind to them, for they are your partners and committed helpers. And it is your right that they do not make friends with anyone of whom you do not approve, as well as never to be unchaste. O people, listen to me in earnest. Worship Allah. Say your 5 daily prayers. Fast during the month of Ramadan and give your wealth in zakah. Perform hajj if you can afford to. All mankind is from Adam and Eve. An Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, nor a non-Arab has any superiority over an Arab. Also a white has no superiority over a black, nor a black has any superiority over a white, except by piety, taqwa, and a good action. Learn that every Muslim is a brother to every Muslim, and that the Muslims constitute one brotherhood. Nothing shall be legitimate to a Muslim which belongs to a fellow Muslim unless it was given freely and willingly. Do not, therefore, do injustice to yourselves. Remember, one day you will appear before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and answer your deeds. So beware, do not astray from the path of righteousness after I'm gone. O people, no prophet or apostle will come after me, and no new faith will be born. Reason well. Therefore, O people, and understand words which I convey to you. I leave behind me 2 things, the Quran and my example, the Sunnah. And if you follow this, you will never go astray. All these who listen to me shall pass on my words to others, and those to others again. And may the last ones understand my words better than those who listen to me directly. Be my witness, O Allah, that I have conveyed your message to a people. And I unquote. That was the end of the sermon of our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and that was his last sermon. And the same day, the last ayah or the last verse of the Quran was also revealed, which was Al-Yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati wa raditu lakum al-Islam dinan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.